YouTube was It's your boy Tab back with another bang. In this video, we got Tiara Brown upsets Skye Nicolson. Eddie Hearn is peed off. Let's get it. First of all, I'm gonna read what Tiara Brown said. Tiara Brown said, what did she say? She said, my composure and the pressure want me to fight. Now I want to go eat cupcakes and ice cream. She kept it short and sweet, right? Now we about to get into what Eddie Hearn said. Eddie Hearn was more annoyed, right? He was kind of making excuses to why he felt like Skye won, but we know Skye didn't win. He says it could have gone either way. He says Eddie Hearn said a lot, so get ready. I'm about to read a little bit. He says I thought it was a fight that could have gone either way. To be honest with you, I don't think Skye performed at her best, and I don't know the reason for that. Also because Tiara Brown boxed really well. He says, I thought Skye won 9 and 10, and I thought that was going to nick her to fight. Looking at the scorecards for the Australian judge, I thought it was pretty disgusting. He gave Tiara Brown the last 5 rounds. You have to give her 9 or 10. But all the scorecards were all over the place. When I got in the ring, it was one of them. I don't see how you couldn't give one of those 4 rounds in a worst case scenario. He says it was a fight that could have gone either way. Sometimes when you're at home and there's an Australian judge, you think we're going to get it, but we didn't. So that just go to show you that y'all lost for real, right? Um, and he says that remind me of Devin Haney versus Cambosos, right? When Devin Haney dominated Cambosos so easily that even the Australian judges couldn't give him no sympathy, right? Because usually the hometown hero, if you have a close fight, they'll give you an edge, right? Look at Tank Davis. Tank Davis got the edge versus Lamont Roach when he didn't deserve it. Um, who else got an edge when they didn't deserve it? A lot of guys get edges that they didn't deserve. They gave Devin Haney the win. I think it should have been a draw. It is what it is. But they give a lot of favorable decisions, especially if you're the hometown guy. But Skye couldn't get one of those. Uh, he tried to say that the judges was all over the place. Talking about it was disgusting. How was it disgusting when the Australians said that the Australian lost? That mean it was fair and square. When your hometown judges score for the other fighter, that means they're being completely fair because that don't usually happen. It's kind of rare for the hometown person to lose a close fight, quote unquote. But that just go to show you that it wasn't as close as Eddie Hearn wanted it to be, and that Skye really got dominated. Tiara Brown talked. She said she'd been wanting this fight. Skye been avoiding her. What she said, and she came in hungry. Right? She came in hungry, and she dominated. You see Skye right eye. He got a mouse on her eye. I hate watching pretty girls fight. It make my stomach hurt. I have a lot. I hate it. Skye Nicholson. She should be modeling. What she fighting for? What's the girl's name? I remember. I don't know if y'all watch any WNBA. Everybody knows who Brittany Griner is. She the girl that turned into a boy, cut her breast off. I don't know if she take testosterone or not. I have no idea. But I remember one time she was about to fight Rakia Jackson. But Rakia Jackson, one of the prettiest girls in the whole league, bro. I got so upset. I hate when pretty girls about to fight, and it be girls who won't be boys trying to fight them. I hate when big girls try to fight the pretty girls. When big, I hate it. I hate pretty girls getting into physical altercations. I just hate it. But it is she signed up for it. It is what it is. I was even more upset when Amanda Serrano eye got when she got a clit on her eye. She had a little yeah, she had a new JJ on her eyelid. She was nasty. But Katie Taylor kept on fucking headbutting. Katie Taylor pissed me off with all that headbutting. Why you headbutting a pretty girl? Like that shit pissed me off. Um, but yeah, that's my little rant for the video. But he said it could have went going either way. I disagree. I saw Tiara Brown showing pressure. Skye was trying to fight on the inside, trying to show she was tough. And I mean, she proved that she was tough and worth respect. But that's not what got you to that level, Skye. You a boxer. You feel me? She fell into the trap, right? She fell into the Sugar Ray Leonard trap. Sugar Ray Leonard tried to prove he was tough versus Roberto Duran, and he wasn't tougher than Roberto Duran, right? But when he was more skilled, in the next fight, he showed he was more skilled. So who knows if they're gonna rematch? If she gonna try to show her a different level, who knows? But it was a good ass fight. Tiara Brown roughed her up, made her fight a nasty fight. And Skye not used to that. She a pretty girl. She a smiler. She happy go lucky. She a boxer. You know what I mean? She the matador. She not the bull. And she fought the bull game and she got bullied. You feel me? So it was a tough fight. But that just goes to show you that Eddie Hearn, he's going to defend his fighter. That's one thing you can say. Eddie Hearn will defend his fighter, right? He defended AJ, he defended Devin until he didn't. He's going to ride for his guys. That's one thing you can say about Eddie Hearn. But is he always going to be extremely logical and tell the truth? Probably not. Eddie Hearn not the most logical guy when it comes to scoring fights, but he got heart as a promoter. So yeah, bro, it was a dominant performance by Tiara Brown. She dominated. Um, Skye Nicolson got overwhelmed by the pressure. She tried to prove she was tough, but she wasn't tough enough. And you don't punch, you don't fight fighters. You don't punch with punchers, and you don't try to box a boxer. And Skye Nicholson tried to fight a fighter, and she got beat up. You feel me? So let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, share this, hit the post notification bell. Till next time.